Baby, I don't know what has you this tied up, but wrap it up and make it quick. We got things to do.
This shit's sad, bro. This shit's sad. It's just sad. Joseph Beach, welcome to the Coffee Pod. My name is Chisha Zed.
Drink the coffee, it'll make you feel better.
30-something and single woman is upset that a man who wanted to take her out on a date asked her out on a date, but didn't pay for her drink. Mind you, she was ordering her drink and he happened to just walk up, strike a conversation. It's not like they met together, and she's so triggered that she took it on the internet to shame this man and talk about, how dare you treat somebody who looks like me like that. Let's check it out.
Imagine a man meeting me in this dress and still playing with my time. This man saw me walk in the lounge last night, left his seat to come sit beside me, watched me order a hookah and not one but two drinks, whole time talking my ear off begging for a date, and didn't pick up the check. Baby, this was the date. So no, you can't have my number, because the only thing that passed the vibe check was this dress.
All right. Welcome to 2024. Let's check out some of these comments, see what the people have to say. What do you think? Was he wrong? Should he have paid for all those drinks or maybe just one? I'm curious to know. Let's have a conversation. Top comment here says that man is a legend and that's why she has no husband. Entitlement is a dream killer. Another person here says a lot of men are missing the point. Okay, we've got an expert here. He goes on to say, here's how this goes. Excuse me, are you with someone? Oh, okay. You mind if I have a seat? Oh, what's that you're drinking? He says. Would you like another drink? Nah, it's cool. I got it. Waitress, give the lady another blank cup of coffee. It's not tricking. It's taking charge, showing leadership, and GFS. It's another one of these. Someone please help me on the comment section down below. Goes on to say, ability to not just spend money. That's not it. But instead that you can make her feel secure enough to go on a date with you in the future. It's a mental thing more than monetary. All right. I'll say this, man. Could he have bought her a drink? Yes, he could have. I don't think this is one of those situations where he just decided he overall wasn't going to buy her a drink because he doesn't buy women drinks when he's out at bars. Now, there's some men who take that stance. I personally did. I would only exchange numbers and keep things very short, very short. That whole sitting around and being in someone's face for too long, no. Back when I was dating, it was short, straight to the point, exchange numbers, and then later on we can plan something. And that usually works a lot better. But could he have bought her a drink? Yeah, he could have. But I think far too many chicks, when they're out on these types of situations, because it sounds like this is a woman based on her profile or Instagram. She's one of these chicks who's right now intentionally looking for a husband. As in, she goes out to clubs by herself, or lounges. I'm sorry, she was at a lounge. She goes out to lounges by herself, at bars, and I'm going to play you another video to show you that she's looking for a husband. In her bio, it literally said future wife. She doesn't have a husband yet, but she wants one. I think people are way too married to this fantasy and this idea of how they are going to run into a person who they'll be willing enough to marry. People are just way too caught up, man. Way too caught up. It's not always going to happen the way you saw it in the movie, right? Where you're in the nice dress and you're there sipping a cocktail and he comes up and goes, hey, how you doing? And you know, you like what you hear. It's not always going to be like that. Sometimes it may be the most unromantic situation. It doesn't have to be bad, but it could be the most unromantic thing. Then you get to know somebody and you think to yourself, you know what? I really, really like this person. And then that turns into something else. A lot of chicks out here are like, oh, I want to go to a lounge. I want to go to expensive hotel and hang out in the lobby and run into some rich guy. You know, there's just way too much romance involved in the pursuit of a man. I think one of the most non-romantic things that people just assume is okay, but they see it as desperate, are things like matchmakers. I don't see anything wrong with that either. Hey guys, did you know that I'm on Facebook? Go ahead and hit that link pinned to the top of the comment section. If you're on Facebook, give me a follow. You can keep track of current content, shorts, and also older content if you are following me on Facebook. Appreciate you guys back into the video. But anyways, let's keep reading more comments here. Somebody else here says, my only question is, did you offer him a drink first? Somebody else here says, imagine a woman you approach expects you to pay for her night she was already on and says you were begging for a date. She has begging in quotation marks there. Then follows up with, this was the date. The laughing emojis. They're getting worse, fellas. But she still has her dress. So, with a laughing emoji. So this chick here she's making fun of her. Here's another comment that says, thing is, she wasn't interested in him. If she was, none of the drinks and hookah would have mattered. Ooh, that's so true. That's so true. That's so true. That's so true. If he would have paid, he still wasn't getting far. It's a finesse move. Yeah. Yep. He probably could tell too. That's the other thing I was thinking about. Somebody else, she says, so a man you don't know is supposed to pay for your check in order to get your number? Glad I'm married. Bro, me too. Here's somebody else who says, I'll never take a woman seriously that wear colored contacts. Somebody else who says, I'm proud of him. Here's another comment that says, imagine fighting for your life in the comments and still thinking you're right. Now, she released another video here of her writing a letter or some type of she's writing a letter to her husband about the situation. This is what I mean, man. Living in fairy tale land and being a content creator, all this is just like, get your head out of the clouds, man. Let's get it.
Hey, husband. Baby, it was so much I wanted to tell you about this last week. Somebody thought they could distract me from waiting on you without any effort. And would you believe his keyboard crusader homeboys in the comments wanted me to believe he was in the right? Like women my age have to settle for less than the bare minimum, as though men like you don't exist. King, they just don't know who you are. But I want to know where you are.
I'm going to be honest with you. I'm going to be very honest. It's just kind of sad. It's getting sad now.
Baby, I don't know what has you this tied up, but wrap it up and make it quick. We got things to do.
This shit's sad, bro. This shit's sad. It's just sad. Writing a letter saying, hurry up, come, my husband. We got things to do. And you're looking at the actions and you're thinking to yourself, buy a dog, right? Buy a dog. Listen, guys, as always, I'm curious to know, what do you think? Leave your comments down below. I appreciate you as always for checking out yet another episode of The Coffee Pot. Till next time, I'm out. Peace.